Hi everyone, it's Tish with Naptime Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be testing out the silicone molds I made in my previous video, so let's jump in and get started. Here's a little sneak peek of how a few of the items turned out. I went ahead and mixed up my resin off camera just to save time, but if you're new to resin and you want to see step by step how to mix your resin, I'll link a tutorial down below in the description. Be sure to go check that out. To color my resin, I'm going to be using Mirror glitter from Laura's Art Corner. It's a new beautiful glitter she got in stock. Be sure to go check out her store for all your glitters, and I have a coupon code for you too for extra savings. I mixed up about a tablespoon of that Mirror glitter into about 3 ounces of resin and just gave it a good stir, and then I'm going to pour it into my mold. 3 ounces was actually a little bit too much resin because these molds are pretty thin, so I ended up overfilling a few of them, but it ended up turning out okay. I just went in with some scissors the next day and cut off the little bit of overspill. So I'm just pouring in my molds, as you can see, and I took a little bit with the end of my spoon and filled up those little tiny cavities that I had made with resin shaker bits. I'm going to hit them with my heat gun and cover them up for 24 hours and let them dry, and now we're ready to demold them. But check it out, they turned out really nice. I love the Mirror glitter. It's so beautiful and sparkly. And here's the rose. This one's my favorite out of all of them. Two of the keychains have etching. This one and another one. And I'm going to show you how I fill in that etching with acrylic paint. And they came out really shiny, which is nice. The molds are nice and shiny because my acrylic blanks that I use to make my molds are really nice and shiny. So everything that you make in the mold is going to come out shiny too. So I'm just going to finish demolding these and then I'll show you guys how I fill in the etching. And you'll see on this one, I kind of overfilled it at the top of the heart with a little bit too much resin, but you can just go in with some scissors and trim that up the next day. Same thing on this little strawberry here. These little cavities are really easy to overfill, so you just have to add a tiny bit of resin to them and it'll self-level out and be nice and even. You don't have to worry about cutting the excess off. So to fill in the etching, I'm going to go in with some black acrylic paint. I'm just using Artist Law Flow acrylic, and I'm taking a little flat paintbrush here and kind of scrubbing that paint into the etching. You really want to make sure you get that paint in there, and then just go in with the paper towel and wipe off the surface of your keychain here, and the paint will come off of the areas where the etching is not, and it'll stay in the places where you have etching. So for this one, I went in and built it up with another layer right away. You can do that, but it's better to let it dry for a little bit and then go in and do another layer. So I'm going to fill in the etching on these two little heart keychains and then on my rose. Here's the rose. This one, the etching is very deep, so you could go in with like a liner brush if you have deeper etching on your mold and just basically paint that area in with paint. And you can use any color acrylic paint you want. I like to use acrylic paint because it comes off really easy with just water or wiping it off with a paper towel. So for these, I basically did another layer of the acrylic paint off camera after they were all dry. So you could build it up as much as you want, add as many layers as you want to. And for these, I do need to do a clear coat of resin on top of them, but I'm all out of resin right now, so I won't be able to do that. I went ahead and attached the hardware to this keychain here because this one was all finished and good to go. I just absolutely love that mirror glitter. It's just so beautiful and sparkly. So be sure to check out Laura's Art Corner for your glitter and use my discount code if you end up getting any glitters. And here's a little teddy bear and the strawberry and a few of the hearts that I made and the little shaker bit sections of the molds. And let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to film my process on giving these two keychains and the rose a clear top coat of resin. I'll be sure to film that and upload it when my new resin gets here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of these down in the comments. And if you liked it, go ahead and leave me a like, hit that thumbs up button, and go check out a few more of my other videos. That would really help me out a lot. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you on Friday for another video. Bye.